It is 2024 and marital rape is still not a crime in India. India has introduced a new penal code replacing its colonial era laws. The new laws on sexual offences still include an old exception in the section dealing with rape, which says that a man having intercourse with his wife is not considered rape, basically exempting a husband from being prosecuted if he violates his wife's consent. This has sparked outrage, with many saying it's an archaic law which violates women's rights and bodily autonomy.
Sexual violence in marriage was always there. Now we are giving it a name of marital rape. Consent matters. And in marriage or no marriage, by the stranger, by the husband, if consent is not given, it should be considered rape.
Activists, women's rights organizations, and even a state government have filed multiple petitions at the Supreme Court of India to challenge this exception. The committee, which was set up to review criminal laws after the prominent Delhi gang rape case of 2012, also recommended removing this exception. But this is a divisive issue in India. In 2022, the Delhi High Court delivered a split verdict on it. Many say if implemented, this law could be misused by some to prosecute innocent men.
Everything is misused, but on that pretext, we will not get the law is not the right thing. If we do a lot of discussions and deliberations around it with the experts, with the women, engaging all the stakeholders, I think we'll get to some solution, but it is needed. Nevertheless,
the first petition to criminalize marital rape was filed back in 2015. There has not been any movement since then. Now activists are looking to the Supreme Court, but there's no clarity yet on when we can expect a ruling. Some activists also say that the biggest thing to tackle is the understanding and awareness of consent for both men and women.
You'll be surprised, 80 to 90% of the women in our country will not understand what the consent is, and they will have no idea about that they can be violated in their marriages. So the whole idea is about spreading the awareness and telling them that this is wrong.